Hey, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing part 2 to my last video, which was the Beetles TIPEX. For this video, we're just going to be removing it. I'm just going to tell you how easy it was, how hard it was, things I liked, things I didn't like. But for the most part, I showed y'all how they look from the side, how thick they were. I already gave y'all the rundown on how I felt about them. Like I said, only thing that was really the problem was the apex. Like, even if you cut the nails down, it just looks a little weird. So first, we're going to start off by pushing back the cuticles and removing the bling. Now, I will say the gel that used to hear it, 10 out of 10. Those things was on. Because usually sometimes if I don't prep my nails or do anything, I can easily like pop them off. I was struggling when I first tried it out. Like, before I did the video, I did one nail. I didn't prep or anything. I just used the glue, put it on, and that it was not budging at all. So I'm going to be taking my young nails. I think this is the carbide. I can't remember what exactly it's called. I'm going to link it down below. This is the left-handed one. If you don't know, I am left-handed. There is a difference between drill bits. Some drill bits, are universal for left and right-handed people. Others, the standards, most of them are right-handed. And by that, a lot of people just say, just turn your E-file forward or in reverse, whatever the case may be. It's all about the teeth that's in the drill bits and the direction that they're going in. So, yeah, I started using left-handed drill bits, and I save a lot of time when taking nails off or whatever. So, yeah, if you're left-handed or in general, if you want to try out some left-hand drill bits for your non-dominant hand or whatever the case may be, get it and let me know how you feel. At first, I was removing the pinky nail, and I realized I didn't even cut the length down. So I went ahead and did that. Now, I will say you want to go ahead and file these down as thin as possible, because you will be here all day if you don't just go ahead and file them down. Because I did my left hand. Now, I don't trust myself using the E-file with my right hand because I'm not dominant. So it did take just about 45 minutes for me to get my nails soaked off because I didn't file it down thin enough. But I will say, overall, I think it took 30 minutes for this one hand, which is still a lot of time. But if you think about it, I don't have my drill up high. I think I'm at 20,000 RPMs. That's not a lot. I'm not about to go super high. I like to have control of my drill and stuff. And sometimes when I'm in the zone, I get to moving too fast. I'm not trying to cut myself, because this drill bit I'm using is not a safety bit at all. As you can see, it gets in there. You use it the wrong angle, you're going to slice yourself open. I know, because it happened before while I was filming a video, but I edited that part out because nobody want to see that gruesome. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, as far as everything goes with soak off, I will say it was pretty easy. I like to take my time when doing soak offs, so I can't say too much about was it difficult to soak off or anything like that. It wasn't. I soaked my hand for 15 to 20 minutes. Everything came off pretty good. It's really all about getting it down very, very thin. I will say, I think the easiest nail for me is the pinky, because it's the smallest, nothing much to do. That just came off really, really easy. You will see it. There's not too much crazy about it. Long as you get the product down and you soak your nails for at least 10 minutes, it'll come right off. Now, I will say, it's not like acrylic nails, how it like flakes off. It's kind of like stretchy, I would say gummy, whatever the case may be. I don't know if that's just the nail tip glue or if that's just the acrylic, like the full tip. But I'm pretty sure I filed it down all the way until the gel glue. So I think that's only I wouldn't say it's a problem, but some people might think that's MMA, but I just think it's just a gel glue. It doesn't have a weird smell or anything like that. And it came off easily. Usually if it's an MMA product or whatever the case may be, you wouldn't get it to come off as easy as I did. Now, you will see me tugging at it. I just wanted to get it off. Now, of course, I wouldn't be doing this on a client, but these are my hands. So instead of me just sitting there trying to scrape or soak it for 5 more minutes, I just pulled it off. The nails are not damaged or anything like that. There's no layers of skin coming off with it. It's just only the glue. I will say it is a little stringy. As far as texture-wise. Overall, it's pretty good to work with. Nothing too crazy. I did speed this video up because it was 30 minutes. Like I said, it took me 30 minutes to do all this. I am going to go prep my nails as well as throw in a little bit of cuticle oil. But that's basically it. I will say it soaked out really good. No problems at all. Overall, soak off removal, 10 out of 10. There was no problems for me. One tip I will say, like I said earlier, just get the product down as thin as possible. Now, if you don't trust yourself with your drill, it is going to take you a little bit longer to get product off. That's with any product. Just to save yourself some time, get it down really, really thin. But be careful. When you get close to your natural nails, drop your RPMs down to, I would say, less than 15, probably a 12. Just to be on the safe side. Because once I get, down where I can see, the apex is gone and all that stuff, I drop my speed from 20,000 to 12 or a good 10, just to be on the safe side. And don't stay in one spot. You see me, I'm moving around, I'm switching fingers. Like once I get a product down, low enough, I go ahead and move to the next one. But I will come back to that finger again and get more product down. Like I could have kept going to get more product down. But I was just like, this thin enough and I don't want to accidentally, go across my natural nail. Because on some of these, I didn't have the correct sizes. And if I was a size up, it would have been too big. So I just went with the little smaller size because I was just only demoing it. So I really didn't need to go full out and keep the nails on, all that stuff. So I had to be careful, especially on the sidewalls because my natural nail was there. So a lot of times, just pay attention to that, look at your work and don't always be in a rush. But that's basically it, y'all. Let me know. Have y'all tried it out yet if you haven't? And if you haven't watched the first part, go ahead and check that out. It's real cute, real simple and easy. But yeah, thank y'all so much for being here. That's all I got for y'all. Stay tuned for my next video. I think that's the next video will be the haul video. I got a lot of stuff to talk about and you don't want to miss it. I will see y'all in my next one. Thank y'all so much for sticking around. And until next time, bye.
finish, does he step back in the door?